Okay, so have you started your chainsaw and found out that it annoyingly sounds like one of these two? As I've said, this is really annoying because of course you've started the chainsaw because you want to go and do a job. When it's like this, of course you can't. But the good news is it's usually fixable within just a few minutes. So let's go ahead and get it fixed. Welcome to the Repair Specialist channel, because knowledge is power. So let's get to it. Now there can be many causes for chainsaw bog, we know that. From the carburetor not receiving enough fuel, from the carburetor not set correctly, from components within the carburetor that need replacing and are worn, from worn main seals and gaskets, from the piston rings worn and engine wear and tear. But when you're faced with this kind of bog, it's always worth trying one little thing that I always do first, after of course I've checked the fuel and the fuel filter. And that is, I take a small adjusting screwdriver and I will quickly try adjusting the H screw. And so why is that? Well, the chainsaw wasn't really presenting much of a problem when it was just idling. It was happily doing so. It was only when I pulled the throttle that the engine started to bog. And that's because when you pull the throttle to rev up the engine, you're going to need more fuel going into the engine, of course. And the fact that it bogged when the throttle trigger was pulled means it wasn't receiving enough fuel to support high engine revs. Or, on the other side of the coin, it was receiving too much fuel when throttled. And so, knowing that, we'll try adjusting the high screw or the H screw. So, in this specific case then, with this specific sound, this "aww" sort of sound, we can usually attribute this type of bog as a lack of fuel reaching the engine. And so one thing we can simply try, if we have the adjusting screwdriver, is place it in the hole labelled H and turn it anti-clockwise slowly whilst listening to the engine. This will draw back the tip of the adjuster screw in the carburetor, allowing more fuel to pass and enter the induction tube of the carburetor and then into the engine. And so in this case you may well see that the engine revs pick up and the engine does sound much better. However, this may not work all of the time, because one might say, well, we shouldn't be adjusting the carburetor until we've checked things like the air filter and the spark plug, etc. But we've got to remember that it's a very quick thing to pick up a screwdriver and try turning one of these screws to see if it does make a difference before we do go checking all of those things. And so if you can get your machine running this quickly and get your job done, then of course at a later date you can do some servicing to the engine and check all those things afterwards. If of course you turn this screw and nothing happens, then all you've done is turn a screw. There's no big deal. Just remember which way you turned it and how much so you can bring it back to the starting point again if it didn't have the desired effect. Okay, so that brings me on to the next type of bog. This is slightly different. If you note here, we haven't got that "aww" sort of sound on this one. It sounds a little more lumpy. And so in this case, it's usually a sign that the engine's getting too much fuel delivered to it, more than it can comfortably combust, and so it bogs because of too much fuel. So making a quick comparison, this is the example before, which is bog caused by a lack of fuel reaching the engine. And this is bog that we're dealing with now, too much fuel reaching the engine. Too little, too much. And when you know what you're listening for, there is quite a difference. Definitely noticeable. And so then, in this case of too much fuel reaching the engine, we just turn the screwdriver clockwise, inwards, slowly, whilst listening to the engine. And this may then well allow the engine to pick up its revs and sound much better. Again, if quickly taking a screwdriver and turning it doesn't make any difference to this, then no big deal, but for as long as it takes, which is just a few minutes, it's worth a try. I will say though, in my experience, I have usually managed to adjust these carburetors, making these engines sound a lot better most of the time, without having to look at fuel filters, etc. But as I've said, fuel filters and fuel do need replacing, of course, sooner or later. And there are other things that might go wrong with the machine that might need further investigation and therefore more in-depth work required. So if this doesn't work, we can go on from there. As I've said earlier, there are many reasons for chainsaw bog, which one can then look into afterwards. But I personally, for as long as it takes, which is just a few minutes, I would try and adjust these screws to see if I can make any difference to the engine so I could get my job done there and then.